If you use Lightroom to import your raw files into your hard disk, and when Lightroom loads these files in the library module, you'll see for a few seconds the photographs looks much better than later when it's actually looking unprocessed and it's not actually looking with as much contrast and colors and saturation as it had when it initially loaded. Many people are very frustrated about this and they say Lightroom is actually doing something to make pictures look bad when it actually was much better when it came out of the camera. By the way, can I please request you to subscribe to this channel so that you get all the updates that we send. Also, it's a good idea to hit the bell icon so that you get instant notifications when we have new content. Well, the reason for this is very simple. In your camera, there is something which allows the camera to post-process your pictures in order to create these JPEG files that you create in the camera, or for that matter, it also previews your raw file, creating a JPEG file built inside the raw file. Now, when this raw file is downloaded into Lightroom and it appears in the library module's grid view, it initially just shows the JPEG preview of this raw file, which basically has all these settings which were in your camera, like your color profile. It had your picture style, which had a particular contrast, brightness, saturation, and sharpness. And also it had the white balance of the camera settings. But the fact that you want to use a raw file is because you want to post-process this yourself, right? So when you download this file from your camera, Lightroom is actually going to strip out all these details and show the raw file in the raw material mode. It's not a finished product. So obviously, this is not supposed to look like a finished product. It's now your job to open this raw file and make it look the way you want. Let's say you are already happy with the way it appeared out of the camera, then why do you actually have to go and post-process your pictures? You're actually going to be happy shooting in the JPEG format in your camera because the camera is going to post-process them. But maybe that's quicker and makes your JPEG file look better than the raw file, but it's probably not going to be better than what you can actually do in your raw file when you actually go ahead and post-process it. So please don't be frustrated. Lightroom is not doing anything. It's actually presenting the raw file in the raw sense. Well, if you want to understand Lightroom in depth and understand the library and develop module of Lightroom, please buy this course called Lightroom Classic CC by us, and the link is there in the description of this video below, and after which you can be a master of how to use Lightroom and understand its true intentions.